on, guys? My name is Crypto Bandit, and welcome to the Money Heist team, and where I cover all of my heists that I am currently doing. Now, what do I mean by heist? Well, if you don't know, DeFi is the wild, wild west. Anytime you invest in any of these platforms, it's like robbing a bank. High risk, high reward. Okay, these platforms, they're like banks. We, the investors, are like bank robbers. All we're trying to do is get in, get out with as much money as we can without getting caught with a bag in hand by the rug police. Now, guys, put on your ski masks, grab your shotguns, and follow along on this heist that I'm currently doing. This one is called Renderex. Now, I did a video on this thing yesterday, and I'm just going to do another one on how to kind of get started on this thing, because people are asking like all sorts of questions, how to get started, and you know, it's pretty easy. Okay, so I'm not going to cover what Renderex is because I already did. I'm just going to go straight into it on how to start funding your money and, you know, the payments on how that's worked. So before we get started, all right, there are two plans that you need to know about. All right, there's one that locks up your money for 33 days, and there's another one that locks up your money for 43 days. You get 4.5 on this one and 5.5 on that one. All right, you guys can see the difference, right? Here's the weekends, 2.25 and 2.75. Here are the deposits, the minimum and the maximum to get started. Okay, now what does this mean? Early withdrawal fee. Yes, you could withdraw your fees if you want to. Once again, if you feel like the rug police is going to come along and lock you up, or you too scared, or you had cold feet, hey, by all means, you get to pull out of your this heist any point in time. Just know that there is a 10% fee. Now, before you guys start complaining and bitching, understand this, that 99% of the platforms that are out there, they don't even allow you to withdraw your initial investment at all. So 10%, hey, whatever, I'll take it, okay? So these are the two plans. So you have to decide which one you want to do. If you want, you can come on down here. All right, these are your weapons of choice. All right, I always rob these banks with TRC20, and these are your choice. This is your little calculator. So this is kind of like your little blueprint, you could say, right? Before you rob the bank, you lay out the blueprint and just kind of strategize on how you want to rob this bank. I already came up with a strategy on what I'm doing, how I'm going to rob this bank. Told you I'm using TRC20. I'm coming over here. I put it in $1,000, and what I am doing, I'm going to compound, guys. I'm going to go to the back of the vault. The vault. Anytime you go in the back of the vault is, you know, you're compounding. Why do I say that? Well, once again, I relate DeFi to robbing a bank. The longer you're inside a bank, the higher the chances are of you getting caught by the rug police, aka, getting locked up, right? So the longer you take in these platforms without getting your initial, the longer you risk the chance of you getting rugged and not making any profit. But for this one, I'm gonna go to the back because you have to use strategy in all these platforms. Anytime you rob a bank, you have to use strategy. So I want you to keep this in mind, right? So for 33 days, this is how much you get back, 110%. Now that is including your initial investment. So you're getting 10% a month or for 33 days, which is still not bad. It's still not bad. So if I put in 1,000, let me see. Let me work it. I'm gonna do it right here. I don't know why it's moving. But if I put in $1,000, guys, I'll be making $1,260, all right? Which is still good. This is what I make every day. $45 on the weekday and $22 on the weekend. So I'll be making $260, okay? Which is still not bad. But here we go. If I compound for 100%, this is what I'll be making. So I'll pretty much be kind of tripling my money. So instead of making $1,200, I'll be making $2,851. So that's pretty good. This is why I'm going to take the chance and going out there, right? So it's not bad. Another thing that I'm doing and why I'm doing it like this is because, for instance, at 4.5%, if I just take out my money every single day, I believe it's going to take me about 23 days to ROI, to make my initial investment. 23 days. By then, I already made my initial investment. I have 10 days left in order for me to receive more profit. So the way I see it is, if I could last 23 days, all right, what's another 10 days of me compounding? Because that right there is going to allow me to receive over, triple my money. So remember, you get 110%, but that's including your initial deposit, guys. That is including your initial deposit. So in reality, you're making $260, which is still good, which is still great. Like I said, it's going to take you 23 days for you to hit your $1,000 based off 4.5. So why not? For me, it's like, well, you know what? I'll risk an extra 10 days. I'll risk an extra 10 days for me to make this money. All right. So I'm taking a risk. That's how I'm doing it. You guys do it, like I said, using strategy, go into these banks. All right. But this is it right here. So how to get funded? Well, number one, you got to start an account. Pretty simple to start an account. And then you come in here, and then you got to go to make deposit. All right. This is how you start robbing this bank. Once again, choose your weapon of choice. I rob these banks with TRC20. From there, you want to choose how much you want to put down. And also, they have a unique feature right here, the compounding feature, that allows you to compound automatically if you want to. It also allows you to compound a certain percentage, which allows you to choose what you want going in and out. So for instance, if I am making $100 every day, all right, $100 every day, you could choose to put 50% back into the platform and the other 50% back into your wallet, making it 50-50. So if you want to use strategy where you do 100% for 2 days and then slowly start decreasing so you can start taking profit, halfway through, you could do that. You could do that however you want. All right. So that's pretty cool. So from there, you choose whatever you want, compounding the percent you want to go back in your wallet and into the platform. And then you go to create deposit. All right, once you create your deposit right here, you're going to see this wallet address. You're just going to copy this, and then you're going to paste that to your external wallet, whether that is Binance, Coinbase, MetaMask, whatever you have out there, and then that's it. How long did it take to actually hit my account? I think it took about 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. So it was pretty easy. It was not too bad. Now let's go back here to the main page right here. Look inside the bank. This is what the inside of the bank looks like. As you guys can see, all right, my funds are locked up for 32 days. I got paid in 2 days for the last 2 days. That's why it's green. 1, 2, all right. And you guys can see in the next hour and 44 minutes, I will get paid again. All right. Now, I did do the compounding feature. So every single day, it's going to automatically hit. You don't have to do nothing. It's going to automatically hit over here. All right. So for the first day, I didn't compound. I just took the first profit that I took, $45. I let it sit here. The second day, I let it compound because I wanted to test it out. Yesterday, I tried to do a live withdrawal and it failed. The reason it failed is because I did not bind my wallet, meaning I did not add my wallet address. So how to withdraw? It's pretty simple. So once you get paid, it's going to show up over here. It's going to be highlighted. You guys can see I can click under these because I haven't got paid. But yesterday I got paid. When I got paid the first day around, it was highlighted. It said $44 or $45. I was able to click this, add the amount. You have to go to setting and put the wallet that you want your money to go into. I did not set that up. Yesterday at night, I did it. I withdrew my money, and it was at 10:04 p.m. And by 10:05, I got an email by Binance saying that my account was funded. So this thing hit within a minute. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to hit a minute every single time. So if you don't get in a minute, please don't freak out. But I'm just saying that the first time I did it, it took a minute to hit. Okay. But this is pretty much it. How to rob this bank. It's pretty simple, pretty easy to navigate. You do get paid 7 days a week. Saturday and Sunday is a different percentage. Monday through Friday is another one. Okay, they do 24 hours. You get daily rewards. It comes over here, withdraw and automatically withdraw. Oh, one more thing. If you want to, let's say, change the compounding feature, you go to my deposit right here. Let's check this out. So this is how you release your funds. This is how you get your initial investment out. You put it right here, or compound. You see this right here? I have it 100%. If I wanted to change at any point in time, guess what? I could do it. I could do this halfway through. So you don't feel like you have to do it the first time around or whatever. You could compound at any point in time on how you want to do it. Okay, guys? But this is how this is done. It's pretty simple. So, guys, this is it right here. Just wanted to kind of give you a quick overview on how to get started on this platform. But like always, I'm just showing you the blueprint, the layout of this bank. All right. It is your job to come back in here, continue doing your research, looking at the blueprints, looking at the security camera, the exit. Make sure you have your getaway car ready, set in place. All right. AKA continue doing your research. Because if you get caught by the rug police, I don't need you going down to the precinct and ratting me out, snitching on me, saying that I'm the one that set you up. No, I am doing this heist just like everyone else, alone. All right, I'm doing this heist. I'm in this heist just like you are. So just keep that in mind, all right? But like guys, always, like always, stay safe from the rug police. I'll see you next time. Peace.